Hello, friends and family. How are you today? I'm not looking at anything, just in case you're wondering. Nothing here. Just just love to lower my eyes and think. So today we're gonna have a little bit of food talk. So when you're living by yourself, the most important thing is you go back home and start listening, and there will be noises everywhere and you get scared, and then you think, I should have a pet, and then you have a pet, say a cat or a dog. The first thing you want for your pet is that care about that. Well, you are always call yourself mommy or daddy, and the first thing you want for your pet is that you want to feed that pet, right? If you don't feed that cat will scratch you and get really mad. And if you don't feed that dog might bite you. There are a lot of cases that after the person dies alone, figure that their body is eaten by their pet. Yes, they will eat you. If they will bite you, they will attack you, they will eat you if you don't feed them. Cats and dogs are easier because they actually don't eat much and their foods are not that expensive. But girlfriend is different. Girlfriend is a human, and she will eat more than a kitten. So if you have a girlfriend or a wife at home, cooking for her is a necessity every day. If only you have a wife, go home and cook for her and do your job every day. That will be your life. If you don't want that, don't get married or don't let your girlfriend live with you. So one time I talked about that I was holding my son, and that lady who was a wife of a professor was saying, why do you want that kid? Why do you want that kid? That's so wrong. Of course, I was called a lowlife, and I was totally fine about it. And later on, I heard in the beginning of the pandemic, that professor's wife, that high life, died from hyperthyroidism. Hyperthyroidism, that means that area, that little butterfly, it doesn't take a life. Chances are she was either beat to death or starved to death. That is what Chinese men were about. And you think she was so mean just by saying why you want that child, what you low lives don't deserve to reproduce those things. You think that's her own thoughts? I don't think so. I think it's from that man's thought. That I was working in Old Country Buffet. She and her husband went there for food. If her husband thought otherwise, her husband would have stopped her It must be her husband drilled on her at home, saying, "You must say that to her face, to my face." That's why. She said that because her husband was feeding her. That wasn't right. You feed your wife for the goodness sakes, not because she's a barking dog towards other women. And also not because, just because that other woman has her own life and not suck up to you, be your mistress, doesn't mean that she's low life. She doesn't deserve to reproduce or live. That's not right. So, yeah, that's another story. I want to say that Chinese men are all murderers. They don't deserve your emotion or feelings. But today I just want to say that is, if you raise a cat or a dog, just simply feed them. If you have a girlfriend at your home, or spouse, vice versa, for women too, if you have a boyfriend at your home, you have to feed them. And if that spouse is not happy, open the door, let them go. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. This is what I want to say about feeding your loved ones. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.